everyone. It's Enjoy English School. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Minnie.
And today, it's December 13th, and we're talking about the world in pictures, touring an apartment complex.
那今天呢，12月13号，在第28到31页，我们要讲的是参观公寓大楼的主题哦。
Now, maybe some of you are a little young and you don't need to find your own apartment, but someday you will. And let me tell you, it's not so easy.
就是你们现在还年轻，你们可能跟爸妈住没有要找房子的问题，但如果等你们长大，像老师们这样的时候，找房子真的很不容易啊。
Really? And what we will do today is read a story about two people looking for an apartment, and we'll also share some of our own apartment hunting tips. One of the things you need to really check when you are looking for an apartment is your Wi-Fi signal. When you go to your apartment and you think, oh, I really like this house, you need to take your cell phone, you need to go to your bedroom and check the Wi-Fi. If the Wi-Fi is bad in your bedroom, you are going to be a very sad person. Walk around to each room and look at your Wi-Fi. Is it good or is it bad? If you know it's bad in a place you will be a lot, don't live there.
所以老师说啊，如果你去找一个地方啊，记得要拿着你的手机，然后看看呢无线网络或者是像3G、4G 会不会通。如果你要在那边住很久，要在那边待很久，然后网络都不通，你会是一个很伤心的人哦。
All right, our tagline says, Kathy and Tim have a look at what a new apartment complex has to offer.
那这边呢，我们主题它这边就写说 ，Kathy 跟 Tim 在看一个新的公寓大楼，它提供了什么样的设施
Now, we all know apartments, 就是公寓, right? But what's an apartment complex? And this is when you have a lot of buildings that belong to one company. Usually, they also have a gate. Because there are a lot of buildings, so the 管理费 is higher, you can also have a swimming pool and a gym, maybe a KTV room, and what else? A lot of things.
那这边呢，我们看到一般来讲，公寓就是公寓 apartment 这个字。那当然，我们这边多一个 complex， 它就变成是有一点像一个社区，就是可能很多栋全部都同一个建商设计的，然后里面可能会有游泳池啊、KTV 啊、撞球间啊，甚至是连百货公司，没有啦 ，supermarket 类的，可能都会
they have like a
有。
convenience store.
对啊，便利商店这样。
So, complex means 复杂. In here, it doesn't mean like, 这很复杂的公寓. It just means there's a lot of buildings. All right, let's take a look at our first line. Tim says, well, I really liked the apartment. Would you mind showing us the rest of the apartment complex?
那我们现在到30跟31页的地方，我们来看一下第一句。我真的很喜欢这间公寓，你介意带我们去看看这栋公寓大楼其他的地方吗？
Now, we know really means 真的, and so a lot of students think we can also say 很. So write very, 然后擦掉, because we can't say very like. Oh, I hate when students say, I very like blah, blah, blah. Very like, very 不加动词. So write very, and then cross it out.
那这边呢，老师刚刚提到一个我们台湾的学生很常犯的错误，就是我们会说很喜欢，然后就直接写 very like，请不要这样写哦，赶快把那个 very 擦掉。如果真的要用 very 的话，老师我们可不可以写 I like the apartment very much?
Sure, absolutely. 你就放到后面。Our next, also in this sentence, underlined would mind. Would mind is very polite. It just means can you do something?
那这边呢，把 would mind 也画底线画起来记起来哦，因为这边是一个非常有礼貌的用法，就是询问别人可不可以做这个事情。
Our next line has Kathy saying, yeah, I'd like to see the movie theater.
那下一行呢 ，Kathy 就说，对啊，我也想看看电影院呢。
Also, pick up your pencil. Underline I'd and like. Because I'd like doesn't mean 我喜欢. It means I want to. But this is also more polite. Tim and Kathy don't know Jack, so they want to be polite people. I'd like 的意思是 I would like, 不是我喜欢, it means I want to.
那这边呢，把一撇 D like 这边也画底线画起来，这边都是非常有礼貌的一个英文的用法哦。这边一撇 D like 它是 would like 的意思，不是说我喜欢，而是说我想要。可以麻烦你帮我们做什么事情？我想要做什么？这种礼貌的用法。
Jack, who works at the apartment complex, says, I'd be happy to. This apartment complex offers a lot of facilities. Right this way.
那这边呢 ，Jack 这个房仲，他就很有礼貌说，我很乐意啊，这栋公寓大楼有很多的设施哦，这边请。
So the facilities means the places in an apartment complex you don't live. These are extra fun things you can do. KTV is a facility. The swimming pool is a facility. The gym is a facility. Your apartment is not a facility.
那这边呢 ，facility 这个字就是这一个社区里面其他我们除了居住以外的地方，我们叫它设施。例如像是 KTV 啊、游泳池啊，或者是你的健身房啊，这些你不住在那里的，我们就称为 facility。
Tim says, what hours can we use the gym?
那这边 Tim 就问啦，我们什么时段可以用这个健身房呢？
The G is a J here. Write a J above the G. Gym.
那这边的 gym 的这个 G 我们发 J 的音 gym。
Jack says both 这个是两个的意思。Both the ping pong room and the gym are available 24/7. Movies are shown 2 or 3 times a week, but you can also reserve a time to watch your own films.
那这边 Jack 就给一个很完整的回答，他就说桌球室跟健身房都是 24/7 全天候开放的。那电影呢，一周会播放2到3次，但是你们也可以自己 reserve 预约时间，自己带自己的片子去看哦。
Students above both write it too. Then write ALL all. We use all when we have 3 or more things. Both is 2. All is 3 or more.
那在这边呢，把 both 上面写一个数字2，就代表两者。那如果你要用3者或3者以上呢，记得要用 all 哦。
And lastly, 24/7 means 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
那在这边呢 ，24/7 就是一天24个小时，一周有7天，就是全天候的意思哦。
Let's take a short break. Welcome back to Enjoy English School and touring an apartment complex. Kathy says, you mean we can get the whole theater to ourselves?
那 Katie 就说：“你的意思是说，我们可以包下整间电影院自己用吗？”
Jack answers, often, but not always. You book or reserve, you book a time, but anyone living here can watch with you.
那这边呢 ，Jack 就回答说，通常是这样啦，但不是总是这样。你们虽然可以自己 book 或 reserve 都是预约时间，但这里的任何住户呢，他都可以同时跟你们一起看电影。
Jack continues, he says, here, come in and check it out.
那这边呢 ，Jack 就说了，就是这里，进来看看吧。
So check it out just means look. Tim says, wow, it's quite nice. How many seats are there?
那 Tim 就说，哇，这里看起来很不错哎，有几个座位啊
Now, my students know, I really hate when people say have there or there have. So there are, there is 就是有的意思，对不对？ We can't say there have, right? Have in, above are and cross it out. People and animals can use have. 这是东西没有生命的话， they can't use have. You have to say there is or there are.
那老师这边又指出一个我们很常犯的错误，就是 there is 跟 there are 其实是我们国一教过的文法嘛，对不对？所以在这边呢，没有生命的东西，我们就会用 there is there are 开头；有生命的动物啊或者人，我们才可以用 have has 哦。
Jack says 40 or so. That means about 40. But I've never seen it full.
Jack 这边就说大概40个左右吧，就代表说大约40个座位，但是呢，从来没有看过满场的情况。
Just downstairs is the trash center. No need to chase the garbage truck here.
那楼下呢就是垃圾的集中中心，这里啊不用追着垃圾车跑。Hey, this is something that I really like.
I don't like chasing the garbage truck either. So students, we have trash, which means 垃圾.
Yeah.
And we have garbage, which means
垃圾.
垃圾. Why are garbage and trash different? Now, usually we can use them the same, but they are actually a little different.
Oh.
So garbage, usually it smells bad. So food or something from your bathroom. Trash looks bad. So a broken table, a broken glass. 这个是 trash. Garbage, 那个事物，你就丢掉的事物, it smells bad. Okay? Trash looks bad. Garbage smells bad.
所以呢，这边老师有特别提到 trash 跟 garbage 都是垃圾的意思，但是呢 trash 比较像是杂乱，看起来很脏乱的那个样子，我们称为 trash。但是如果是 garbage 就是有一点味道，那种4D 的有没有？连味道都有的那种垃圾，我们称为 garbage。
Kathy says, great. Can you show us the pool?
Kathy 就说了，太棒了，那你现在可以带我们去看游泳池吗？
That's right. Now, 如果你要装修的话, you need to say the pool table. Write down table next to it. 这是装修的话。
哦，撞球桌的话是 pool table.
My Chinese poor, I'm sorry.
撞球。
Sorry. I'll go to enjoy English Chinese school later. So, and Jack says, sure.
然後 Jack 就说，当然啦。
All right, let's take a short break. All right, we're back with more Enjoy English School and another apartment hunting tip. When you go to look for an apartment, do not plug your cell phone into the walls.
Oh.
We don't know if maybe the electricity is bad.
Oh.
Bring something cheap, like one of those little small fans. Plug it into every outlet. You want to make sure those all work.
所以老师刚刚又提到一个还蛮实用的一个 tip 哦，他说如果你到一个新的地方，你不要拿那个插头就去插自己的手机，因为你不知道它电稳不稳啊，你也不知道它那个插头到底是不是好的，所以你可以带一个那种很便宜的那种随身的那种小风扇，然后去试试看是不是每一个插座都是好的。
Turn on all the water. Open all the windows.
然后还要把所有的水都打开，窗户也都打开，看看是不是对好的。
Open all the drawers. All of them.
哦，然
Look
后
for little pieces of poo-poo or rats. Look for 장랑. Look for that stuff.
所以老师说呢，还要把这个抽屉全部都打开，看看有没有那种什么蟑螂啊、老鼠的一些粪便等等的。
Make the apartment person, make Jack, make him sweat.
然后让这个带你去看这个房子的房仲啊，让他有点紧张，想说，哎呦，这个人怎么这么专业这样。
All right, let's continue. Jack says, unfortunately, that means sadly, the pool is only filled from June to mid-October.
不过呢，很不凑巧的，这座游泳池只有到每年的6月到10月中才会有水哦。
But see that hot tub? We have a mini spa available for the winter months.
但是呢，你有没有看到这个热水浴池啊？冬天的时候，这里会有迷你的水疗浴可以使用哦。
Tim asks a very important question here. He says, what are the management fees?
那这边 Tim 问到一个很重要的问题，就是管理费要多少钱啊？
If you have a pool and a spa and a movie theater, it's going to be
very
expensive.
pricey.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Jack says each apartment pays $2,400 or $2,400 per month. However, if you two decide to buy rather than rent, I'll take 3 years of management fees off the price.
哇哦！所以他这边说，每户每个月要付2400元。不过呢，如果两位决定呢要买下来，而非用租的话呢，我会从费用里面扣掉3年的管理费哦。Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot. So after then, we have the word rent. And maybe this feels a little strange because after a preposition, after a 介系词 preposition, we need to use a noun, a V-I-N-G, or our object pronoun. 受词代名词就是 him, her, us, them. But this is rent. And why do we have that? Because we're using the rather than grammar. The rather than grammar is very special. We have a little brother and a big brother. We all know little brother loves to do whatever big brother does. 他不管另外一个事情，妈妈说什么，他不听话。He wants to be just like big brother. So we see to buy 就是原形动词. So after rather than, we also need to use our base form verb, our 原形动词。
所以老师这边刚刚讲到一个很重要的文法，通常介系词后面我们很喜欢加上名词或动名词啊，或者是受词代名词，但这边你看到我们是用 rent 是一个动词，原因是因为 rather than， 老师刚刚用一个很可爱的比喻哦，就是弟弟很喜欢跟着哥哥，对不对？哥哥做什么，弟弟都要做什么，所以 rather than 的前面我们可以看到 to buy， 所以后面呢，前面用动词，后面也一样用动词，有点像是那种连接词，对等连接词的用法，所以后面我们才会用 rent。Kathy
then says, "Thank you so much, Jack. We'll be in touch."
所以 Kathy 就说：“哇，太感谢你了，我们保持联络。”
So when we'll be in touch, we mean we will contact you soon. But that sounds a little formal, 比较正式. So to be in touch is a little bit more friendly.
那这边呢？Be in touch 就是保持联络嘛，那我们也可以说 contact 也是保持联络，但是 contact 就比较有一点太正式了，所以这时候我们想要跟房仲当个朋友，对不对？看可不可以杀个价。
So friends, what's the best time to go apartment hunting? What do you think?
You mean like maybe in ghost month?
I meant more like morning or evening or at night.
Maybe evening?
The correct time is evening and night because you want to go to sleep for work in the morning. And I remember this one time, my wife was looking for an apartment and she went in the morning and she says, "Oh, you'll really like this place." And after school, I went. It was like maybe 8 o'clock at night. And when we walked in, it was terrible. Ooh. There was a karaoke bar very close. And just at night, it's like, bah, la, 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 just this old guy singing. It was terrible. Go apartment hunting at night and in the rain so you can see if you have any water problems.
所以老师说，看房子最好的时间就是下午晚上的时候，这样你可以顺便看一下这个周遭邻居环境是不是安静的，是不是符合你睡觉的时候的品质。再来就是下雨天去的时候，也可以看看有没有漏水的问题哦。
All right, let's get ready to review our vocabulary. All right, let's take a look at our review vocabulary. Number 1 is an apartment complex.
公寓大楼。
Okay, remember, complex means a lot of buildings from one company. You can live there. 但是那个形容词是 complex, 就是复杂的意思. Okay? An apartment complex. Number 2, a facility.
设施。
A facility are the extra things in an apartment complex that you can use. The pool, the gym, the movie theater. Those are facilities. Your apartment is not a facility. Number 3, 24/7.
全天候。
That just means 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Number 4, to reserve.
预约。
So to reserve is an interesting verb. We can say to book or 比较简单, to save. So to reserve, to book, to save. And lastly, number 5, to be in touch.
保持联络。
We can also say to be in contact or to be in touch.
那又有另外两种讲法。Can we also say stay in touch?
Yeah, we can say stay in touch, but this means I want to talk to you more. Because Jack is like a person that works in an apartment, he's not really your friend. When we say stay in touch, you want to be this person's friend.
I see.
Yeah, exactly like that. Wonderful. Wow, we are out of time at Enjoy English School, but we'll catch you next time. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Minnie.
We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Touring an apartment complex.
Apartment hunting. Kathy and Tim have a look at what a new apartment complex has to offer.
Well, I really like the apartment. Would you mind showing us the rest of the apartment complex?
Yeah, I'd like to see the movie theater.
I'd be happy to. This apartment complex offers a lot of facilities. Right this way.
hours can we use the gym?
Both the ping pong room and the gym are available 24/7. Movies are shown 2 or 3 times a week, but you can also reserve a time to watch your own films.
You mean we can get the whole theater to ourselves?
Often, but not always. You book a time, but anyone living here can watch with you. Here, come in and check it out.
Wow, it's quite nice. How many seats are there?
40 or so, but I've never seen it full. Just downstairs is the trash center. No need to chase the garbage truck here.
Great. Can you show us the pool?
Sure. Unfortunately, the pool is only filled from June to mid-October. But see that hot tub? We have a mini spa available for the winter months.
What are the management fees?
Each apartment pays $2,400 per month. However, if you two decide to buy rather than rent, I'll take 3 years of management fee off the price.
Thank you so much, Jack. We'll be in touch.
So 3 months, huh?